Where did the creature come from?
The hell is that thing?
Why did it attack?
Hey, with me! Advance together!
We may never have the
Yo.
answers to these burning questions.
That thing is
but one
huge.
thing
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of upset that we didn't get to fight it. I'm kind of upset that we didn't get to actually fight that big thing.
is certain. If it wasn't for the valiant actions of the legends, the devastation would have been far worse.
Buy beachfront property, they said, and I did. Yet you're living in a rat cage.
Mirage is so
While
dumb.
many fought bravely, it was a heroic new legend who led the charge. People
I like
of
the colours for this new
Outlands,
season.
You have a new champion, the hero of Harris Valley, the one and only Newcastle.
Checkmate.
Nice.
Going for a ride.
Spitfire back on the floor.
The battle is far from over.
Ooh, that res animation is clean. Wait, what is that? What is that?
Busted a buster.
The legends are already enjoying
That's a cool
the
finisher.
unique and challenging new environment. But that's not all. The mysterious IMC armories will reward daring adventurers willing to brave the dangers within.
Oh, so that's like the new Prowler den. That's kind of cool. What? That looks sick.
Bring in the noise.
I feel like the Spitfire's back on the floor from this trailer, and that's gonna cause a whole lot of problems. Not for me though. This is the thing that I'm most intrigued about. Like, what is rank reloaded? Because if they've made a bunch of changes, but nothing's actually changed, I'm gonna be kind of upset.
There's no telling what threats lie ahead, legends.
I'm a diamond man. You won't crush me.
Nah,
Whatever
Newcastle's
happens,
look
you'll
is
need to
really cool.
protect each other and let no one fall.
Oh, that is quick.
Let's finish this. Real heroes, get back up.
Approved by
He just bounced Maggie's.
All right, let's finish this.
That's disrespectful. One tapped her in the head as well.
Real heroes, get back up.
Approved by Eduardo Silva, paid for by the syndicate.
I am very excited for season 13 of Apex Legends. So if you haven't seen my face before, I guess that's the first. What's up? Now, moving on to what the video is actually about. Season 13 has a lot of changes in store for us, specifically on the island of Stormpoint. Now, I think it's still safe to say that there's quite a few things that we don't know about season 13, but let's get into what we do know. Now, there is a new POI, Down Beast, which is located just above the mill, and it's huge. You can explore the entire belly of that beast that we saw in the first cinematic trailer, and you can collect some pretty decent loot as well, seeing as it is a higher tier loot spot. There's also a gravity cannon on either side to help you potentially escape those inevitable third parties. I'm glad that they've added this spot. The walk from the mill to Northpad was way too empty, and I'm glad they've noticed, so I'm looking forward to seeing what it looks like with my own eyes. So next what we have are called map extensions, which are pretty much like your vaults, your Prowler Trial and World's Edge, and anything kind of similar to that. IMC armories are loot vaults that are protected by specters. Once you enter, you'll have 60 seconds to kill as many as you can to retrieve some pretty good loot. One thing that I actually really liked about these that they showed in the trailer was that you can escape pretty easy and effectively. Because if you're telling me that I have to fight specters for 60 seconds and make all that noise, and the only way that I can walk out is the same door that I walked in from, I'd call you crazy. So good looks on that, and I definitely like the idea that we can launch out that thing when we're done. Now, the last thing that I spotted, and I think it's worth talking about, is the little switch in the weapon meta for season 13. Now, both the flatline and the longbow have now been taken out of the crafting rotation, as you can see here, and replaced with the infamous R301 and Rampage. Now, I know for a fact there's going to be a huge outrage at the choice of at least one of these guns, but another absolutely controversial thing that I noticed was that there was a whole ton of Spitfire gameplay in that trailer. So does this now mean that it's back on the floor? Who knows? I guess we'll have to find out when the patch notes finally drop. Anyways, that is my full reaction and thoughts to the new Saviour's gameplay. What do you guys think? Are you excited? Let me know in the comments down below. And until next time, peace.